alaikum. My name is Sadafzal and I am from grade 8B4. So today I am going to share some facts about Surah Naml with you, which basically means the ant. So here are some key facts about Surah Naml. It has 93 verses and it is the only surah in Qur'an that starts with Tasin. The name of the surah is Naml because of the verse of the ant, and the theme of this surah is to prove the Quranic revelation and also to prove the day of judgment and the fate of believer and disbeliever. Verse number 89 clearly mentions that whoever does good shall receive many times the goodness, whoever does an evil will receive exactly the same. There are several stories of Prophet mentioned in the surah, like from verse number 7 to verse number 14, the story of Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, and from verse number 16 to verse number 44, the story of Sulaiman alayhi salam and Queen Sheba. She was known for her wisdom. She tried to bribe Sulaiman. The throne was brought before the queen. She realized that the force was greater than her, and she embraced Islam. Similarly, from verse number 45 to verse number 53, the story of Saleh alayhi salam is clearly mentioned. For example, a verse say, his people curved their houses into mountains and challenged Allah for a miracle. Allah created a camel. 9 people plotted to kill Saleh and Allah destroyed them. Look at their empty dwellings because of their arrogance. And there's the story of Hazrat Lut alayhi salam is mentioned from verse number 54 to verse number 58. Verse number 56 mentions that expel the family of Lut from our city. There are some powerful rhetorical verses in the surah, so a number of questions are asked, like say Alhamdulillah and peace be upon the servants of Allah. Number 2, is Allah better or the false gods you worship? The one who created the heavens and the earth. Number 4, the one who sent the water down. Number 5, the one who produces all the flowers and trees. Number 6, the one who made the earth habitable. Number 7, who made the rivers flow. Number 8, who set the mountains. Number 9, who placed the partitions in the sea. Number 10, the one who answers your prayers when you need him the most. Number 11, the more desperate, the more chances of your dua will be accepted. No one knows the unseen except Allah. And finally, the summary of Islam is briefly mentioned in the surah. Allah mentions in verse number 91 that all that I have been commanded to do is to worship the Lord of the sacred town, which is Mecca, to whom everything belongs. I have been commanded to recite the Qur'an. Reciting Qur'an reaffirms our faith. Verse number 95 says that Allah praise is due to Allah. He will show you his signs, and your Lord is unaware of what they do. Thank you and Jazakallah for listening. And again, a happy Ramadan Kareem.